This is part 2 of my story. If you haven't watched part 1, please do so first. I am in a very confusing situation. I can't understand what's going on. Ever since the accident in the fighter jet, everything feels strange to me. I don't even know what day it is today. Most importantly, I need to know where I am. If I'm somewhere under the British Army's care, my friends and officers should have come to see me by now. Especially after I saw that strange object, the investigation team should have come to gather more information about it. But so far, no one has come to see me. Does this mean I'm not under the British Army? What? Oh my God. Where am I now? What is this place? Hello, Mr. Edie. What are you thinking? I'm still waiting for your lunch order, came the voice from the screen. As I mentioned, I need rice and fruit juice, I said, aiming to confuse the screen further. The screen responded, okay, I know fruit juice and rice don't match your usual preferences, but if you like it, I'll arrange it for you. After a while, a plate of hot rice and an avocado drink appeared on my table. I realized I couldn't eat rice without something to go with it. I asked the screen, can I have Sri Lankan-style chicken? Before even a millisecond had passed, there was chicken on my plate. I started eating, and it was pretty nice, but it was incredibly spicy. After finishing my lunch, I was still worried about where I was. I asked the screen where I really was and what day it was. The screen replied, it is May 19th, 2000. What? May 19th? I shouted, unable to believe it. I was in my fighter jet 10 days ago. Yes, of course, the screen responded. You have spent most of the time sleeping, it added. I can't believe it. You're lying, I said. Look at me. There isn't a single physical injury on my body. So why would I have been sleeping for so long? The screen calmly replied, believe it or not, today is May 19th. You should thank us for saving you. I conceded, yes, I really do appreciate that you saved me, but you still haven't told me who you are. The screen said, you will understand everything gradually, in due time. Okay, I responded, but can I at least talk to my family? Absolutely, you can, the screen replied, but not now. All right, I said. If that's the case, can I speak with my officer? Yes, but not today, the screen answered. When can I speak with him? I asked. The date will come soon, the screen assured me. So, what can I do now? I asked. You can send an email to your office right now if you like, the screen suggested. I thought to myself that this was a good idea. If I could access my email, I could contact my officer directly and gather more information about my situation. The screen then said, we will give you a laptop. Just look behind you. To my surprise, there was an Apple MacBook behind me. I picked it up and turned it on. Suddenly, an idea struck me. I could test if this place was reading my mind. So, I asked the screen, can you help me send a mail to my officer? Yes, of course, the screen replied enthusiastically. I asked the screen, how can I log into my email? There's no desktop shortcut for it on this laptop. The screen reassured me, don't worry. Go to the official website of your Air Force and click on the Staff button. Then you can access your account with your email address and password. I navigated to the official British Air Force website and clicked on the Staff tab. It prompted me for my email address and password. I then asked the screen, can you tell me my email address? I can't remember it. The screen replied, I can't give you your email address directly. However, if you provide a hint about your email, I can help you recall it. But, I requested again, please try to find my email address somehow. The screen responded, that's not possible. Every piece of information must come from you before I can assist. Interesting, I thought. Then, I explained, my official email address includes numbers, making it difficult to remember. Actually, I know my email address. But, as a loyal officer of the British Air Force, I ensured my email was secure to prevent any enemy access. Again, I said that I do remember part of my personal email address. If I can access my personal email, I'm sure I can find my official email address because I've sometimes forwarded important documents to my personal email. In truth, I had never forwarded any emails from my official account to my personal one. I said this to test if the screen could read my mind. Yes, that's a good idea, the screen replied. I said, my personal email includes my name. Can you help me find it? The screen responded, yes, but you need to pronounce the part of the email address you remember. I said, yes, it is, ed. The screen then said, your email address is ed1979@gmail.com. Wow, yes, that is my email, I replied. I then asked, can you tell me my password as well? The screen replied, yes, you have a nice password. It is, Mission Next Door Auntie. My God. I couldn't believe it. They were reading my mind.